Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft stream. Today we got a lot in store, but first I want to address some changes that have been made. Um, Recently I've launched a Twitter, which is now added to my hotbar. You can follow me on Twitter at Divi1212TV for updates on videos or shoutouts about when I'm starting streaming, or just showcasing other playlists that I have, and then just getting to know people in the community and chat. Other than that, that's about all. Now, today, we're going to go and do some other stuff. That's the wrong transition. Alright. Today, we're going to work on our power situation. Now, power has been kind of finicky. We're using an arboreal extractor to power our little main house over here, and that's just pumping out the tree oil down into a compression dynamo, and then any of the resin balls that are made just go into a steam dynamo. But over at the other farm that we have, we're using trees to kind of just pump out fuel for our steam dynamo. Or not steam dynamo, compression. Is it compression? I forget what the dynamo is called. The, same one. I guess it is steam dynamo, yeah. We're using that via trees to just power this little circuit here. But we can take this concept and improve it more. Last time we went and explored the nether and stuff, so I got some magma creams and a few other things that I collected. I also started working on this building, which I started off stream just to kind of get like a little foundation of where I want to go with things. Now, there's nothing really in here yet. I kind of just cleared out a small area. But we are going to work on a few things today. In order to get steam, we're going to go through the thermal expansion and upgrade our steam dynamos to use both the boiler and the turbine conversions. Then we're also going to combine that with Ender IO. If I can. We're going to combine that with the alloy smelter and then kind of turn these wooden logs into the charcoal, and then that will power that system. And then hopefully collecting all that steam, we'll be able to convert that into power and have a decently long-lasting power source for the game. There's a few other things that we're going to have to get for that. One will be steel, because our alloy smelter here is going to require dark steel. And that is a whole nother thing in itself, getting steel in this process. We'll have to make a blast furnace. And that is another process. Blast furnace is in Railcraft. First need to make the coke oven, which is pretty simple. Sand and bricks, which we have access to all of that. Fling ourselves back over here. And we shall grab our stuff. Also going to put on some music in the background, because I can. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm not sure why my thing is deciding to be finicky today. But hopefully that resolves itself. So what do we need? We need bricks. How will we get bricks? We need to get the clay, which I have somewhere around here. I think once we get our power situated, we're definitely going to work on storage, because this is a nightmare trying to find anything that I have. Here's some clay. It's definitely not enough. Some more. And might be all the clay that we have for right now. So I'm just gonna throw these down. 5. And then shovel them back up. I kind of went off in the meantime and automated our little smelting system here. We just put all that in. I really want to figure out why this keeps going yellow. And I'm not sure. No, it's because it's searching for whatever I have in here. I can't figure out how to make that not do that. Alright, that's fine. So next, we need sand. We have plenty of sand. These bricks. And just throw them over here in this formation. I believe it was the sand in the middle. Yep. So we need a lot of these. Probably gonna have to go get more clay as well. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more clay. But that's alright. It's gonna take us too long to get all that. A jetpack. Now I know last video we talked about harvesting the lava that was in the volcano, but I don't think we're ready for that until we kind of get a base of operations going. So I want to get our power situated and then our storage. Then after that, we can do whatever. Oh boy. Oh, I'm under salt. Unnecessary. Alright. Well, y'all burn. I'll go head over here and see if we dug up some clay. Thank you. I'm sure that horseman will be back. Let's see here. Yeah, I got 44 clay. Anything else useful? No. Alright, so we can take all this and go smelt it. Ignore the obvious problems. We can make clay too. Oh, slag. That is not ideal. Go search my chest real fast, see if there is any more clay. No, I just looked. But I do not see any more. Fortunately not. Alright. No clay. Alright, let's go get some while we're waiting. And there should be clay probably in the ponds over yonder. Yep, there's some right there. I'm not sure exactly how my jetpack works underwater, but we'll just go with it. Alright. There we go. Alright, got some clay. Take this back to the base. I'm also not sure exactly on the design I want to do for the new base. It's kind of just like a square at the moment, with like 2 side buildings. But I hope to change that if I can. Looking for some more cobble too. Put that up there. Then we can turn that into gravel and sand. I have some of this. I know I have some cobble. I have a lot of cobblestone. Way too many. Just shove this down here for now. Alright. We also talked about making our sword next, but I haven't decided on what material I want for it. So until I figure out what type of material I want, I'm gonna have to hold off on making a sword. What did I do wrong? No, it's opposite. I see. Oh, 14, 15, 16. We're gonna go put this coke furnace over here in the new factory. And I think we're just gonna throw it on this side for now. I don't really have anything designed yet for this area. We'll kind of do it like right around here. I don't remember if it said that the coke furnace needed to be hollow or not. I don't believe it does. Coke furnace. No, it's just that 3x3. Oh yeah, it does say hollow. So I just need 10 more of those blocks, and that's really nothing. Just hop all the way back over here. Down. Let's see. Okay, get rid of that. And we need more sand. I almost forgot what we were looking for. Alright. Next, more sand. 8, 9, 10. There we go. So that should make our coke furnace. Go back up. Now with the coke furnace, pretty sure all you're gonna do is put coal into it. If I remember correctly. Could be completely wrong. There we go. Coke furnace. Yeah, so we just need coal, and then that makes creosote oil. So then we can also make our blast furnace now. And that is a 3x4x3. And that requires us to get some nether bricks and soul sand and magma cream. So good thing we got some magma cream here. That's what I was doing in my spare time. So we will go make that a while. Also have some bricks already made. So I can go throw some more of my netherrack in there to be smelted. Because I don't really need netherrack for the most part. And we will go and make some bricks out of this guy. Bricks. And then we got soul sand. We have some up here. Probably looking like I'm gonna have to make a run to the nether for some more supplies too. But we can do this a while. Do that. And get 16 of those started. So it's 3 on the bottom, 3 on the side, and then 4 up. I'm gonna put that guy right by him. Did I evenly space them? I did. And then hollow on the inside. Back to the base to sleep the night. And then I think I will make a run into the nether to go and get some more supplies, like soul sand. But I also need to get some coke, I believe, as well. I think I'll make like a block of it. I think I have blocks of coal over here from our quarry. And just take 2 blocks. And we will go throw them in here. And that will make some blocks of coke. And it's going to take a little bit of time. We'll let that cook up a while. Now I think the creosote oil, I can use that for fuel as well, if need be. Alright. go throw some of the stuff that's in my inventory over here. Just dump these guys, keep my bucket, keep my sand. And I'll dump you guys, because you're not in use right now. And we'll find ourselves all the way over here to our portal. And we'll head through the nether. Let's see. And here's a status update on our quarry. It got a little farther down, but not all that much farther. Head on through here. And these are making weird noises. Head up this way. Out to our open area. It makes like the slime block noises. I realize my hotbar is covered up too. But that's alright. Let's see. I am looking for soul sand. There's a bunch over there. Here we go. Little journey. Snack. Mr. Piggies, how are you? I'm here for your soul sand. Nether in this version I find a little more peaceful than the one in the vanilla Minecraft on Bedrock. And I'll say that and get absolutely mobbed by mobs if I'm anywhere that's not here. There's just this section right here seems very peaceful. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Pigs. Waiting for something bad to happen that I didn't know was in this pack. There we go. 2 stacks ought to do it. Head on back. And could use that gas. Oh, so close. Come on. Turn to center. Double team. There we go. That's one way to attack it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta fly up to them, I guess. Alright. Back through to get back to what we were doing. Hope everyone's having a good evening, by the way, for me at least. It is evening. Feel free to chat in the chat and let me know how it's going. If you're new here, feel free to leave a follow, or if you're catching this later on YouTube, I will plug myself for likes at this point in the video. I don't really like asking though, because I feel like if people like your content, they should enjoy it and post it on your own. And I mean, that's what we strive for at the end of the day. Piggy! Hello, Piggy. Goodbye, Piggy. I have to charge my jetpack again. This iron one ain't cutting it. Put it down. Our bricks out of here. Throw these bricks back in here. Back up. I think we might need more magma creams. How many more? I am not entirely sure. Just know we do need more. I can't remember if this was the right config or not. It was. We'll find out in a second. But I can make more magma cubes. Or creams. Oh, hello, big old tree. Yeah. Go here. Place these around. Okay, we only need one more magma thing. That's not bad. And I have everything I need for it over here. Grab one slime ball. And a blaze dust. Blaze powder. And we'll just throw that in here. Alright. Cool. And I switch these. There we go. Alright, so now we should have that. It's actually a good thing, too, that we got the gas tier. Because we can use that for future things, like some automated mob farms. Alright. So this will be able to smelt different things down. What I want to make is some steel. Pretty simple, straightforward stuff. But we will go sleep first. It is getting dark. I wish to sleep. And we'll grab some steel to make. Alright, let's go down. Steel. I'm not sure how much steel we'll need. Look at the Ender IO stuff. So steel was I want a... Forget that it wants it all in one word. It's alloy smelter. So... 2... 3, 4. I at least need 4. Yes. Blend. Gonna need a few more things out of this as well. I'll have to make all that stuff. So I'll need a grinder, I believe, in this pack. I think it is. Let's see, where is the grinder? That's a sag mill, that's right. So I need one of those. And that's simple enough to make. Yep, simple enough. So at least we will need, I'll say 10 out here. 10 iron. I'm gonna throw that over there for the time being. Throw that in here. I'm still gonna wait for this to finish so I can throw it in there to smelt it. So, while that is going in the meantime, we'll get our stuff together for the mill and the alloy smelter. Wrong chest. Actually, I don't think either of those are in that chest. Iron bars, I'll need some... I think I will need some more iron bars. I'm gonna grab 6 of these. In fact, I'll need a lot of this material. Gas tiers, I'll need those grains of infinity. And these grains of infinity, all I gotta do to get those is use a flint and steel on some of the bedrock in the world, and that will give you grains of infinity. Alright, so I can store these guys. I don't need him anymore. You guys can go upstairs. Wherever you want to be. And we'll go back down. Alright, so... simple things. Ender IO. No space. So, we need a simple mill. Stone gears, pistons, that. Simple canes. We need simple casing, just need some iron bars. Iron, grains of infinity. Very iron heavy recipes. So make a bunch of those. Just like that. We have 4 casings. Next, we'll need a piston. Grab some of that, grab some of the cobble. Grab a piece of redstone. Redstone and iron. Piston. We will need some flint. Plenty of flint. And then I think that might be everything for a simple sag mill. Oh, nope, 2 stone gears. Gotta make the stick ones first, that's right. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Sticks. I can't remember if I can surround it with stone. Nope, I gotta do these first, and then surround them with stone. Or not. Alright. Apparently I don't know the recipe myself. Oh, you need regular stone. No big deal. Certainly a process in itself. Yeah. 4 and 2 gears, 2 stones. Should have everything for the simple sawmill. Alright, now the only problem with this thing... Oh boy. Well, A, it's affected by gravity. B, it has a leakage of 0.05 of your power source. So this will slowly leak out as if I keep it here. So we're going to want to put some quartz in there. We're going to want to get some shears. And we're going to want to get some grass. That'll make some quartz dust. This is to get the stuff ready for the advanced frames, which have less leakage, but they also work a lot better than the other ones. And then we can throw in the little upgrade chips to make these go faster. Use those. Put these guys in. Put them in there. So now that we got that, we need the smelter. Alloy smelter. So we're working towards this dye, which is a blend of the lapis. And that's how we get that. Kind of just throw the alloy smelter together with some random thingies, like some slime balls, pulverized coal, which I can do that. Super simple. I have plenty of slime balls in one of these chests. Where's my slime? There it is. Plenty of those. I'm gonna leave them there for now. What I want to do is take some wood from our tree farm here and turn that into charcoal. And then pulverize that charcoal. Down. We'll just melt this in the charcoal. Check this out. Throw these in. And that'll take some time to do. We're going to need a simple alloy smelter to begin with, which is more stone gears, a bucket, simple machine, 2 furnaces. Not hard. 2 furnaces. Going to need our machine gear. Going to need our other gears, so we're gonna need sticks. Got our wood gears. Need to make some more stone. We'll throw this charcoal into the smelter. Or pulverizer, not smelter. And I'm still running out of inventory space. Because I don't know how to put anything away. Alright, so got that. Need our stone. Two stone gears. And that should be everything that we need other than a bucket. Simply crafted. Like that. Alloy smelter achieved. We're also going to put that there and disconnect the one end because it's too much stuff going to that. Now what we need to do is throw these in this, that, and that. Not letting me put that in. That's strange. Pretty sure that is what we were supposed to do with that. Yeah, clipping some trimmings. Oh, because it needs to die. Oh, okay. So I didn't even need this. I lie. Sometimes I make things more complicated for myself. I just need the slime balls. Chat, how do you like that? I overcomplicate things. I never said it was perfect. I just need more of these to throw in here. And that'll start that. And I wonder if our stuff is leaking yet. No. And we're about to have that issue. Need to throw some lapis in that grinder as well. Okay. Currently just dumping all the things that I don't need in there. 2. I think I have enough for the alloy smelter blend. No, I need the black dye. Which I think I can just use... yeah, charcoal and that stuff. So actually I did end up needing the charcoal. So how about that? Where did I get a leaf from? There, that's our greenery. We'll call him Shrub. He will be our bud down here, our own greenery. 2 of those. Should have everything now I need for the dye. Yep, 6 of them. And then that can just go in our induction smelter. you. And that should make our frame. Get there eventually. This one, cauldron. Still need our steel furnaces. And basically we just need our steel. Okay, so, oh, thank you. Completed a challenge for some enderos. I'm sure I needed that to clog my inventory. Grape seeds, don't need them. Alright. So let's see if our coke's done. A little bit of it should be, at least. Here we go. Alright, keep bouncing. Alright. Coke. One is done. Plus that into 9 coke blocks. That in there. Just leave the whole stack in there and see how many steel that gets us a while. So on the other hand, we need to work on deciding how we're turning these steam dynamos into actual steam dynamos. So for that, we're going to need to get some other supplies, which will involve upgrade materials. Let's get this stuff out of the way. And make space for it. Hello, zombie. Where are you? Not sure where he's at. Let me fix this. Okay. That was a weird visual glitch. And we're waiting for our steel to go. And throw him back in. Dump some of this stuff in, and I can clean it up later on off stream. So while we're waiting for the steel, we're gonna head back over to the thermal expansion pack and look at how we're going to take all of this steam through to power. So I'm gonna at least need 2 of these guys. I'm going to need a lot of copper and iron. Transmission coil, we need 2 redstone. I'm gonna make 2 of each of these. To need 2 copper gears, 2 coppers each. Let's grab that. And we'll need 1 redstone each as well. And back to this, make our copper gears, make our, I believe they're transmission coils, then make our basic setup for the steam dynamos. Now each of these dynamos is going to need an upgrade. So we're going to need bronze and invar. Invar is just nickel and iron, and bronze is simply tin and copper. So I will grab a few of these. Tin, Need some of this. Have a little bit of Invar already. I need some nickel. At least 2. So we'll just take them in our inventory. Blend them up. Put in the furnace to go. Do the same with our nickel. Put that in. For the Invar. And now we got that stuff. Let's go. Alright. Got our gears. Check. Got our Invar. Check. What else do we need? Redstone. Lots of redstone. We need to break down some more blocks. Both of those. 2 of the upgrades. Just gonna slap these on the floor for now. And I'm going to upgrade both of them. Now next, we need to make the upgrades for them. One is going to be a turbine, and one is going to be a boiler. So as you can see, the boiler converts applied dynamics into a steam boiler. Increases the efficiency, and makes steam instead of RF. And this greatly increases power generation. Steam must be provided from an external source. So for these guys, need some plating, some of that, some of that. And for him, we need same thing. So we're gonna need a compressor, I believe, for these guys. Or we could just make them in our inventory, I think. Which would be the most ideal? Metal roller, how much is that? Metal... I'm not sure what that block is, actually, to be honest with you. Oh. Your rolling machine. That is not ideal. Let's see. We could make the forge thing in here, which is simple enough, and just use some gold. Or I can make a hammer. But that has limited uses. I think we'll go along the lines of making a cast, if I can. Casting, plate cast, pretty simple. Just need to make a template for a plate, if we can. I'm not sure what the template looks like, actually, to be quite honest with you. Plate cast. How do I get the plate cast? Oh, I need to make a plate to do the cast. Interesting. Okay, so hammer it is. It's always interesting finding new things to learn when it comes to this, because I don't actually know everything. And these mods always surprise you with what you can do. I think I only need 4, actually. What are those? I know I need a bucket for sure. On the one. Let's have a recap look. Iron gear, bucket. Iron gear, bucket. Now the glass will need some of that pyro. Thermal. Theorem. Pyrotheorem, I guess. That's how you pronounce that. And we will take this and make some glass out of it. Simple enough. Toss some of that in. That. Pyrotheorem. Achieved. And we'll just need some obsidian. Some lead. Pyrotheorem. And throw these in as such. We'll have hardened glass. I'm gonna make 2 of them while I'm at it, just so I have them. Throw these guys back in, and now we shall have our boiler achieved. And now this one, pretty easy, just an iron gear and a redstone conduit. Conduit uses a gold ingot and redstone. Gold ingot, redstone, conduit. Correct. Need a gear. Check. Turbine. Oh, we need a electrum ingot. I have misread it. But electrum ingot is not that hard to make either. We just need a piece of gold, a piece of silver. Put them in the inventory. Electrum blend. Put that in the furnace. And 2 ingots. And then we just need redstone. This guy made this direction. So now we should have everything to make this. So we'll throw that guy onto him. Throw this guy onto you. See, this will take a source of fuel and a liquid to make steam. This will use a steam to make this in here, and you don't need anything on this side. So now we'll take both of these, and we'll go check on our steel once we sleep the night. Hopefully I have enough of it ready to go so we can start our production. Hello, Mr. Cows. Let's see where we are with this blast furnace. Made 4 steel. It is close to what we need, but not exactly what we need yet. We'll make the rest of that a while. And jump back to the base with this steel. Head on down. So, back to the alloy smelter. We need dark steel, which is just putting pulverized obsidian and steel together. Pulverized obsidian we have plenty of. And then we throw these into the induction smelter. And that will take some time to make, since we don't have any speed upgrades on them. Okay, so next, kind of need to start setting up the infrastructure over here. I'm gonna go drop off all our little goodies. Electromingot. Take that out. All this stuff. Take that out. Take these out. Don't need it. That. Alright. Clear a little inventory space. Go just dump the rest of this anywhere. So what I want is these pipes, these item collectors, and we will take them across to start setting up how we want this tree farm operation to go. So I am going to cut this cycle here. Store these all in the chests. I'll take all of this, and we will move it over to our main base. So how I want to set this up is this one, I believe is the steam one. Yes, that's a steam one. That's gonna need water source. So water source we'll just throw next to it. There you go. That'll be the water source that'll hook up to this guy. This guy will use water and a fuel source, and that will pump into this guy. And I didn't bring a wrench, so we'll have to get your wrench to go turn you around. Alright. Get my rusty wrench. Take this dark steel while I have it. There's that in there. Going to need 2 of those. Going to need make these. That's simple enough, just take these infinity gears that I found at the nether fortress and throw them in here. Surround them with that. There we go. 2 of the dark bimetal gears. All that's left that I need are some furnaces. And we can make this thing, and a cauldron, which I have a cauldron upstairs that I had pilfered from some villagers. in a previous escapade. We should have everything we need to go ahead and make this alloy smelter. Alright. Pop that in here. There we go. Now this will use power as well, but we're gonna kind of make a loop with the power. Which at the moment, I will need that extra dynamo to make some power. But I wanted to grab our little upgraded bits. These things. We can go throw them together, and they'll be able to increase our power. A little too far. Alright. Grab our water. We need to run a long power cable out. I want this to face this way. And I want our power block to be here. Actually, you know, it might be better to face it this way. But this here as a receiving, and then put this guy here. With an exit pipe here. And then that guy will connect like this. You can go through this guy in here. And we'll use the rest of the power that was in there. Pump water once we get enough water. That water. Surround this guy with water. I need pipes. I am a pipe short. So we'll run back to the base. I realized I didn't grab my jetpack. Alright. Check down. I'm gonna take this log so I can demonstrate how this is gonna work. And we'll need an extra power or extra water pipe. Make sure they were right here. Items flowing in. Then I will need a lot of power lines. And they're easy enough to make. Should be that. Need a little more than that. Need a lot of power lines. Just to make sure that this reaches where I need it to go. 36 ought to do it. 48. Alright. Sleep the night. Go back down, grab my jetpack then. And we'll see what we have. Should be all set up. Jetpack in here. Alright. Head up top. Head on across. Should have everything we need. Start this system. Now, I do plan in the future to expand on this system with both throwing more of these steam generators in a line so we can power this guy. And then kind of just cleaning up how this looks so it's not all this one small thing. So these will go in here, but they don't have power at the moment. So I'm going to need to just throw some power in here to jumpstart this system. We'll take 3 of these and a buckle bar. And that'll pump that through there. And that'll start this guy off. That should start charging him. So even though there may be a slight... I don't think these ones leak like the other ones. But that should charge that guy, and once he's fully charged, that should charge our whole system up. So this is all just going to be a compact system working off our tree farm. And we'll pipe the 2 networks together. So I'll need pipes, and I'll need this. Kind of just run them together. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to make it all the way across, even though I thought I did. And we will pipe this guy across as well. That has already done all of them. So there is plenty of room to expand on this process of how this is going. So let's go get our stuff connected. If we can. Hopefully I have enough of a line to get from point A to point B. Need to get this line over to that chest. And I think I might just be shy. I am. I'm shy by 2 lines. And this, I think, will end up being the same issue. Oh no, I might make this guy. Yeah, okay, so that's made. I'll just borrow 2 of these guns from you. Just so I can hook this up properly. junk that I don't need. Half of this stuff. Pick you up and put you right here with your power line. And we'll clean this up in the future. I just wanted to make sure that it all works properly. So this is just going to take all these logs, gonna funnel that all the way through here. And into this system where it's going to smelt what we need. Take all that, throw it into this steam dynamo. That's going to power this steam dynamo with its steam, and that's going to make a bunch of power, which we are making more than we're consuming. So looks like we've achieved what we wanted to do in making a steam power system. I believe next time we will go... I'm gonna move, I believe, my whole lab underground and stuff, and we're gonna clean up this inside area. And then I believe we're gonna revisit this farm situation and automate the whole cow process and stuff so that we can just have an unlimited stack of cheeseburgers. So, off air, I believe I'm going to go and clean up this inside, kind of terraform some more, make a floor and everything like that, and then move our stuff over from the lab over here. I know next video also we want to do a storage system now that we have a sufficient amount of power going on, which I will need to clean this up a little bit. I'll do that off air as well. So, for next time, topics will be first building our storage system, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use Ender IO or Applied Energistics too. And then after that, it will be fully automating our cheeseburger production, and then automating a mob farm production. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this stream and video. If you're catching me on Twitch, please feel free to give me a follow. And if you're catching me on YouTube, feel free to leave a like or comment on the video. Let me know what you thought of the work that I did today on the steam production for power. If you hadn't, you can see my Twitter link is also there too, so you can find me on Twitter at Divi1212TV. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.